Mike Tyson, and maybe it's hurting him. Maybe that's why he left training camp. There was that incident, of course, in the parking lot in four. And if Tony Tucker isn't going to be able to beat Mike Tyson, he may be able to blind him, run, as it were. And we'll see what kind of tactic Tucker takes. But is he strong enough to do that? Well, that was a good right hand by Tucker. That might have been what he's going to do to me. I'm worried about what I'm going to do to him. That's confidence. Another right. There was a left hand by...
Here we go.
Again, a right hand, but it's here at this place. We'll show you a picture of him later on. Well, you know, Ray, I hearken back to your fight with Marvin Hagler, where after...
He's using his height, his reach, body.
Tyson, too good.
That was a good example. That only wants to frustrate Mike Tyson.
This is the third round. A lot of people did not think it would go this far.
The corner.
There was a good right hand again. What's allowing Tony Tucker to... There was a good left hand.
Oh, because Tony's been tying his man up.
There was a good right hand by... Be back with us in future fights. We start the fourth round. We've seen that before.
You see the intensity in Tony Tucker.
There was a big left hand.
Downstairs, bring it back up to the head.
There's a right hand again by Tyson, but behind it.
But Tyson's starting to double his punch up a little bit more. Starting to put his good hand speed by Tony Tucker. I just don't very inviting for a counter right hand. A lead off right. There's walking directly in front of Tony Tucker. And let's target.
There was a right hand in.
This fight is winnable. But you see, surprised a lot of people.
Right hand by
pushing a man off.
Right hand.
And what Mike has to do is move to his left.
And there was a big right hand. And he took it.
That little bit of insolence he had at the start of the set. He's not able to set his punches up to land tight with Douglas. He appeared to be as loose throughout most of the
cramp in his left arm in the first round, a knot actually formed. It was worth a thing that I feel we should at least point out here is there was a rumor, but there was a rumor about Tyson, or rather Tucker's right hand, that he had injured his right hand, and that's why he backed up. Once again, Tucker trying to get cute.
Well, in a fight of this intensity, this magnitude, when you're fighting, you really don't feel it because those drills. Mike Tyson isn't whether he's going to win, but how he wins. It's like a go. Yes, you have to move that head in order to get inside and not be.
There was a big left hand. Right hand right above us. You pretty much agree with that judgment of Larry Merchant, right?
I think it's a little close punches that are landed.
Well, if in fact ring generalship.
Step in, get close. Now come.
There was.
That's what you have. Now he's not following something. Now he's inside again. The jab first. To do something dramatic. Well, he tried.
He looked a little bit like a tiger.
Man up. Those little antics there sometimes work.
I haven't done that.
The unified heavyweight champion at the age of 21. When Tony Tucker won the title against Buster Douglas, I'm going to show you, and this is what he did tonight.
And he has, even if he loses. And a guy who... Tucker seems to be fighting the kind of fight that he thinks he's winning. There was a big left hand. Tucker. Tyson. It's over.
Well, Tucker knew that he was. There's an old saying in boxing, you never know.
And we await
Iron Mike Tyson.